No preview, first video in new space. I think can just let it go down. Anywho, sorry about that, the technical difficulties there. I think I just got ahead of myself. I think I did. Relocation is a big deal. Also, what's going on in the world is affecting you, is affecting them, will affect you, will affect them. So I guess what we're going to look at is like the things that we're not seeing. And 3 dogs, dog hair everywhere. Anywho, it's my nemesis. That is a whole nother story. So what are we not seeing, y'all? Something global. Something planetary, something that is right there. Like you can reach it, but I don't know. I don't know if you don't want to. Major drama. There's a lot of questioning motives, and so people don't. So I don't know if you want to reach out to someone or they want to reach out to you, but there's some toxic something, a past story that y'all are stuck on. So it can go vice versa, the things that we're not seeing. So this is going to play out in your everyday, regular bullshit, right? Has to do with family and unconditional love. So what I'm getting here is that like unconditional love is definitely unconditional, but that doesn't mean that you give it out continuously unconditionally. Like there has to be another way. Can't keep playing the game the same way if we're continuously losing, not coming up, ahead of things. Idiot is what this says. So something's got to give, y'all. And then I will say there's a politician right here and a politician right here. Also, somebody is like using you as a muse. You are a muse for someone. Some energy is very dependent on you, whether you are near or far from this person or these people. You can feel them tugging on you, and it's because you have boundaries, and it's not walls, they're boundaries. I can give you the love that you want continuously, unconditionally, but I only require that you do the same for me, Yang. So you perform, Yang energy does the thing. So you're asking somebody to behave in the same way that you're behaving. Now, whether people can do that or not is an entirely different story. But you are closing doors behind you that have kept you stuck lying to yourself, specifically saying that you're not worthy, you can't do this, that opportunity is not for you. There's another B. There's a B on the nose of that idiot. And I was looking at this. So there's the Fool, new opportunities, journeys, all those things. He has bees. She has bees in her hand. So on this card specifically, it says the queen bee has no stinger, but she has backup. This is what I'm saying, is that the people are tied energetically to you and you to them. And so boundaries are good, walls, they are not. So I think people can think that like, oh, Libra's got all their walls up. Don't mistake my kindness for weakness. That's not what it is. Why are you so fearful of me? Like, why is this bothering you so? We had a conversation about love and how people show love and how I want to be loved and I deserve to be loved. And so I don't understand like what the finger pointing is. If you change your mindset, you have the ability to change the whole world. Success is not for the lazy. So Libra, you show people how to treat you, and that's just that. Cold plus pressure equals the diamond. You know what's really funny is I was looking at this lump of coal before I came on camera. I don't know why the coal is relevant other than it's a good filter for filtering impurities. A matriarch. All the power. Yeah, look at this. Your ex is relevant. Spy, spy, spy. Now, this doesn't have to be somebody you're not talking to. You spoke your truth, or this person, these energies, they know your truth, and so they shall not come forward. A battle of the minds. Don't let idiots ruin your day. That's a them problem, not a you problem. Healing is about accepting, not forgetting. Never forget to remember where you came from so that you don't go back and do the same things over and over again. So some of us have learned the lessons, and others of us are still living in the matrix. Note your opinion of me does not affect my opinion of me. So the people can feel all the ways that they want. That's not going to change Libra's mind at this point. If you want to be in Libra's life or vice versa, somebody got to do some big, big decision making. Ace of Swords. Whole lot of truth saying in this family over here. The Two of Cups. And the Five of Wands. A disruption. Other people, other opinions, the Hierophant. You treat people the way that you want to be treated. The law of attraction, if we just leave it, break it down to science, we have to choose to follow something. There has to be some rules in order to manifest, right? In order to take on these powers, Wonder Twins activate. It's almost like all these people are peeping around, looking to see the Knight of Swords. What are you going to do next? Are you really the Hermit, as healed as you say you are? Do you really follow the truth that you are preaching? The Chariot. So the Chariot is already on the right track, doing the right things. And the Knight of Swords is like, oh, no, wait a minute. So-and-so said something, let me go and catch up and follow. So I would expect Nine of Wands, somebody that you haven't heard from, that you have spoken your truth to, and offended, quite honestly. Seven of Cups, to come out of the clouds. Three of Cups, that's the Ten of Cups, to come back down to earth. The Fool. Can we talk? Can we start over? I can see, I can hear, I understand now. So this person's going to come in a big hurry as well. So what's all this? The Angel of Love. Nothing is particularly hard if you break it down into small jobs. Work smarter, not harder. Again, following a set of rules consistently is going to be very helpful. Seven of Wands. To bridge gaps, to overcome, to manifest, to climb motherfucking mountains. Like, tell me I can't. Seven of Swords. I've been getting a lot of 7/7s, even though I haven't been recording anything. Also, I've had a lot of dreams / nightmares. This is also the Eight of Swords. So the unconditional love, Seven of Swords, the people, they think they can just steal it, take it. 3 sevens, actually. And that's not the case anymore. You have stopped that. And that's what's make the people come out here, is your quietness, Four of Wands. Your ability to keep family, keep the people together, even though you're not keeping the people together. Like, you aren't there, but you're fucking there. Strength. Holding all the things together. It's like the whispers, the things, the subconscious is awakening. That's what these doors opening are. Somebody is like desperately opening and closing doors to try to get to you. Temperance, to balance things out. Page of Wands, to open the door, to create something new. Someone's like, listen, I can't even tell you what's behind this. The Moon. There's the subconscious. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody has been working on the enlightenment. Heading like right your way. Or again, like I've said, you can do the things vice versa, of course. It's an integration of the light and the dark. We are not all light nor all dark. And we have the choice to fall heavier on either side. I had somebody call me for a reading one time, and this lady always likes, not one time, more than one time. She likes to announce herself and tell you that she too is psychic. Listen, we're all psychic. You're not that special. I'm not that special. We all have gifts. We all have powers to manifest. It just has to do with your belief systems and following a set of rules. Everything is magic. Scripture is magic. Fucking witchcraft is obviously magic. And so aren't the universal laws, science, math. If you follow the things, you will create it. Ace of Wands, you will make it happen. If you, Seven of Pentacles, if you invest, if you build it, they will. I've been saying this off and on for years, the devil, they will come. The Page of Swords, people will see. Ten of Wands, you don't have to walk around beating your drum anymore, telling everybody all the things they know. They can hear it. The world of art, it's ingrained in the people's minds. And that's why the world says the doors are opening and people are becoming enlightened. Yeah, the Hangman awakened, really. Spiritually inclined. So yeah, we don't announce ourselves like you're not that special. Again, everybody, we're all God's children. We all walk hand in hand with Jesus. We are all special. And we all have power. It's the powers that be that told us that we don't have power so that we won't use our power. And therefore, the High Priestess, we cannot know. Two of Swords, we cannot see. And we cannot grow. And then that brings in all the hate and the darkness and the fucking flip-flop of the scales right now. What goes up must come down. There's something crumbling, and you just got like a front row seat to watch. Now, not to say that like Eight of Wands, that Libra is perfect, Seven of Swords, done no wrong, because that's not the case. We are not all, we're just not. It's overcoming the things, integrating the shadow, the Wheel of Fortune. Learning to use all of your gifts. Not deny yourself your own truth. Honesty is always the best policy. Some lies are coming to. Somebody is seeing through somebody's lies here, which is releasing people from their burdens. Allowing the energies to be cleaned up. And for people to move through doors that have been like nailed shut. Never in this lifetime. When like hell freezes over, the High Priestess, I don't believe in you. I don't believe in your world, your thoughts, or your beliefs. Any of that shit. Power. I think that's why I was talking about this lady. Oh, she was saying I work with the angels and all in the light. And I said, oh, no. That's where you're wrong. You are not holier than thou. Don't do that, people. We're not. I just can't express enough how not special we all are. All right, so what's with the secrets here? There's another cleaner-upper. 1122 mastery. That's a 33, and this is a 22 as well. So there we go. A change in direction. I definitely an energy overhaul, the discoveries, the enlightenments, and the seeking truth. Everybody's got free will, and this is why you haven't stayed behind and allowed your energies to be drained, because you could see that being around certain people, doing certain things, blah, 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 drew you to the dark, no matter how perfect the picture it was supposed to be, I suppose. Yes, it was a stalemate, always a stalemate. That's why the things, everybody, this is like, this whole pyramid's gonna come crashing down. The catalyst, the Jenga game is fucking over. Yeah, people are scared. They're afraid. Cyclical. Like I said, the geese, what goes up must come down. And it's like you may have wanted to like had conversations like face to face with people, and people are like, oh no, 11:11. We're not gonna do that. People want to shame you, guilt you. They want to tell you about you. These are these people, and now they realize that, you know, while pointing the finger like an idiot, several are pointing back. And we're not all, like, I'm not solely responsible, and you're not solely responsible. It's always a we thing. It's a collective issue. So let's come together, is what it seems like. Seeing both sides. Becoming open-minded and connected. Somebody's starting to see through. Open the book, read the book. 33. Listen to the intuition. Trusting the inner guidance, the words, the instincts, the subconscious things that have been placed. I told you so. Seems very much like the things here. A warning. Exactly. The lighthouse, you'll come back. You'll be back. I hate you, please don't leave me. Sounds a little borderline, childish, know-it-all, people stunting their own growth here. What is that called? When you self-sabotage. Yeah, anywho. People have been listening to too many other people is what it is. It's called brainwashing. Yeah, domestic abuse. There's that idiot again. And the fucking same cards that we already talked about, which is probably why I pointed them out in the beginning. We're all not that special. Everyone is capable of doing the same exact things that I do. And all I've tuned my body to do is play an instrument. I can read energies, whether they're in the cards or they're just on the person, in the fucking rocks, like in the animals. I have tuned myself like an instrument, a work of art that I am, that you are, in order to be able to read the things going on collectively. And collectively, right now, there's an end coming to targeting certain groups of people, to oppressing them. It's like the fucking, yeah, the good times are over. All that history is about to literally be history. So a lot of people have been living in the past and wanting to drag that into the everyday future. And it just isn't working anymore. Yeah, a lawyer, divorce, children, lawsuits. The snake, people, yeah, shoot, but the nose off the own face. That idiot card is what I keep right here. Don't be stupid. Stupid is very contagious. I think that's a realization as well. Ooh, like I said, demonic possession. Stupid's contagious. We imprison ourselves. New knowledge to win the battle in order to come together. Working together is easier and better for the people everywhere globally than it is to be at war. Literally, with our own families, our own children, our own parents, siblings, memorabilia. Everybody's all stuck in the past of all the things and how you hurt me and revenge and all that shit. You gotta give it up. Somebody gotta give it up. This is what I'm saying. There's a difference between boundaries and walls. It's too much therapy going on. Suicide. It's not a lack of therapy, because everyone is aware of self-care, self-love, gaslighting, narcissism, healing the inner child. But listen, we just got to put on our big girl, big boy pants and get the fuck over it. And hurt people. The more we continue to do the things, the more they continue to happen. If you don't want to be hurt and be miserable, stop doing it. And by continually shut people out that you have contracts with, which is what this is saying, you no can do. You're going to be miserable. And the people are gonna, catalysts are gonna have to come back around no matter what. I would also say there is a lot of war out here. A lot of psychic energy as well. Science, science, psychic. What's this right here? Leadership. This doesn't seem like, very good. I think in a lot of cases, our outside world, yeah, it's gonna start to look worse before it gets better, which is why